Hey everyone, Suntendo Guy here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we took on Rip Galvantula, and found out before then that Milia is now gone. She is no longer among the living. And Cursant, or how you pronounce her name, tell us to go back to Gira City to stay here, but we're going to ignore her advice and warning. If we want to deal with Team Zen if they ever attack us again, we must be stronger than them. Anyway, that's kind of all that. Well, and everybody was going through a depression. Venom is, from what Ren said, is treating us as if it never happened, which is not really a good thing at all to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much all that happened in the last episode. Anyway, in today's episode, we're going to go down to the other side of the sewers and get into a battle. Man, I'm getting hungry. And he has a Toxel. However, it's going to get the old-fashioned bulldoze. Oh, excuse me. Memory serves, I believe Toxel is a poison electric type. It also has a regional variant in this game as well, also, I found out. It's kind of cool, actually. I think it's, what was it? I think it was a poison fire? Or poison... It was poison something. I think it was fire, though. Okay, I'm back. My stepmother was texting me. She'll probably text me again in a bit. Who else was texting me? Oh, that's right, Movie Train Company. There's nothing bad with Movie Train Company. There's just nothing that they have of interest. Oh, soundproof blocks it. So that's so far in terms of bulletproof. That Shadow Ball. Can't really remember what else. I know Shadow Ball is one of the moves that soundproof. I think that was soundproof. I had to double check that. And this guy has a Helioptile, so let's bring in Stunfisk. Dang, that did a lot. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a Pokemon right there. Okay, definitely after this recording, I need to put something in my stomach, or otherwise I might have stomach. My stomach is gonna show me a... Or otherwise my stomach is gonna teach me another painful lesson about not eating. So going here, we have the other side of Girin. And who's this? We were studying the Muna that suddenly gathered back here. They were circling this specific patch of grass until, well, this transcendent tree sprouted from out of the ground. Go look for yourself. Oh great, it's Officer Jenny. I can't even voice Officer Jenny. Sorry folks, gotta do my old voice. So, what do you propose, Ms. Blackery? Well, I can't say I've seen anything like this before. So, I don't have much of an answer. However, that's why I brought one of my star pupils. Lavender, I briefed you in on this subject before we got here. Any thoughts? Well, psychic Pokemon tend to gather around points of massive bouts of energy. It's quite possible that Muna here sensed this tree emergence before it happened. And the reason why it was cycling the spot of its growth is because it thought it may be able to feed off the energy. Of its growth is because it thought it may be able to feed off the energy. But considering the tree is still here, I don't think it's possible for them to. I see. So how do you propose we get rid of it? That part may be out of my specialty, I'm afraid. Untranslucent energy trees are sort of abnormal, right? We can't physically move them, and attacking them is useless. I'm afraid there's nothing to be done until we learn more about its properties. Huh. With all due respect, what am I supposed to do with that? I could try... Maybe I could try something? Please step aside.
Alakazam!
Alakazam, let's try our new technique here. What did you do? It's a new technique Alakazam and I have been working on. People of Pokemon leave traces of themselves behind in a sort of metaphysical space. Using Alakazam's high IQ and power, I was able to condense the tree into an artifact. But it's only a temporary fix, eventually it'll break. But the artifact is still here. We can't just leave these things floating around either. Ouch, sorry about that. I say it was a fine attempt. You did more than these adults could. That's an embarrassment on their part. Hey! He shall take a sample and examine this back at Axis High. Come on, Lavender. Yes, Headmaster Blackery. Headmistress Blackery. Who's this? These ghost trees are so strange. I'm kind of afraid of them. Oh, there's a Pokemon back here. I don't think it's gonna be any different. I did look at the alleyways. I'm just gonna skip that section even if I'm talking. I'm just going to say that the alleyways are no different. They're both basically the same. However, this one has a bunch of Muna here. Oh man, I want to go in there. However, I want to see if there's a Venonat here, so if not, then I'll be right back. If there is, then hey, at least I got my Venonat. Okay, I am back, and yeah, I'm not getting any... Bloody heck, these wild encounters. But yeah, I searched and I searched, and there's no sign of Venonat. But hey, it's a Zygarde cell here, and I think that's 5. Or is that the... No, I had 3, so this must be 5. Oh, that's right, silly me, the cube is in my bag. Should probably put all these shards together as one so I don't constantly keep losing them. Losing sight of them, excuse me. Yep, I have 5, so we can go back to the health center. Guess we'll do just that. There's nothing else here for me. Good, I made it through without a single dang encounter. I don't know why I entered the library. Actually, wait. There is something in the library, however, we have no access to that thing yet. We need to have, I think, Pacific Pokemon and especially a Mareep. Normal Mareep. There is a, Avium Mareep in this game. Oh, it seems like you found 5 Zygarde cells already. Please, take this as thanks. TM49 Echo Voice. Please, come back when you find 10 Zygarde cells. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a field day trying to find every single goddamn Zygarde cell. Could I look on the internet? Yeah, I can easily do that, but it's just so much. Oh, there's a quest here that I missed. Hey, what you got there? Can I take a look? Yeah, I had a feeling it was just a Pokedex. I love that. I'm Zumi. I'm a digital artist. I also work with Jane down at the Gearin lab. Say, would you be interested in doing a little job for me? Promise that I'll pay well. Awesome, this will be a long-term project if that's alright. There's a Pokemon Route 2 that's super duper rare. It's called the Dene. It only appears during the daytime. If you could catch one and show it to me, and show me its Pokedex entry, I'll be happy. Okay, so looks like we are going to have a multi-quest here, where we have to go around Pacific routes to find specific Pokemon that this character wants. Let's see, since now I have access to Rock Smash, I can do more exploring around Gearin City. Just hoping for a Zygarde cell there. Yep, I was right. Strength has to be used. Also, what's the point of this rock? Of course. Just meant to be there. And right there's that Weasel I am talking about. Excuse me, not Weasel, Blitzel. I'm not a fan of it. I'm just going to ignore it. And there's a Zygarde cell on the other side as well, however I have no access to it without strength. If I want to, I could properly and maybe, I'm thinking about the Corsola Hotel, if anyone's wondering. Let's see, any Zygarde cells around here? What do you say? I don't know if I can cut out for this Pokemon trainer stuff. My Pokemon doesn't last 5 minutes in the forest. Well, young man, just keep training up your Pokemon, they'll get stronger, and eventually you'll be able to do whatever you're trying to do. I love that little doo-doo sound it kind of makes. You know, maybe by now, since people have been playing a lot of version 13.5, maybe some people have found some of the Zygarde cells around here. I'll speak of the devil. My husband was on the SS Oceania, and now I'm not sure what to do. I fear he may be dead. Ah, that's why she was panicking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Still, where is that Avium Phoebus at? Gearin restrooms. I wonder if we'll ever be able to go into the Gearin restrooms someday. Right now, I'm just double checking any previous area I've been to. There may or may not have been a Zygarde cell I have missed. Guess I could try the EV training room. Nothing in there anyways. Wait. Ah, hidden item right there. Potion. By the way, yes, I am scanning very closely around my I'm trying to pay very close attention to my surroundings and see if there's any Zygarde cells I miss. Yes, in other words, I will be collecting Zygarde cells. Well, then again, he said that Venom's not here anymore. Maybe at the secret other alleyway there might be one? Oh, yep, I was right. Let's see, just in case, let me check back here. And that's kind of cool how there was like a little... that the sound effect was still going right there. Okay, nothing in here. There. You know, I'd rather suffer 2 poisons than just go through utter multitude of encounters. Okay, that means there's nothing else in this place for me. I collected that one Zygarde cell, but that was about it. Okay, let's go to the... Before we go into the advanced sewers, I'm gonna see if there's anything else around here. This would have been a perfect place for a Zygarde still to appear, but no. Okay, you know what? Just for y'all, I'm gonna put up a Super Repel. The Pokemon in here are not as strong as they once were. I'm not looking forward to going to that place. If you all don't know what I'm talking about, you'll find out eventually. It wouldn't surprise me if there's actually any hidden items around here. However, that's only... Without an item finder, I can't really do much about that. So let's see, how many Zygarde cells is that now? Keep forgetting I need to go to my bag to check. 7, okay. So 3 more, I can get another reward. I think we're in no territory for any Pokemon to ambush us, so what will be the point? You know what, I say that now, there's going to be a point, just watch. Who knows, maybe there might be a cell in the hedge maze. Okay, prove me wrong. Okay then, one last area I'm gonna check then. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity to be in here then. Wait. Never mind. So, remember that when I was in here... Actually, nope, not here. It was in this room I found this girl with Shinx. She will give you this Shinx once you first arrive to Route 4. I would recommend getting this Shinx Even though, yes, I do have a Pikachu who is still much better than a Shinx, even a Luxray, but I still recommend it nonetheless. Since it's a overworld encounter, I can just go for it later. That Machino just can't sit still, can it? Sorry for the bother, but can you go find that Machino for me? I'm sure it's still somewhere in the hotel, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh boy, we're about to play Find the Machino. But if that Machino has Skill Link, that could be really useful. It looks like Tesla's gone. Oh yeah, there it is. Just in case. Okay, so most likely it took a whiff from Apple Corky. So I'm guessing that we gotta play Chase Around with the Machino. Hey ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! I'll be right back! And ho 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 ho! I am now back! What is going on here? What is Team Zen doing with this poor Machino? Sorry, nowhere else to run, Machino. Yeah, we're gonna send you back to our factory so that you become a shell Pokemon. Got it. There's going to be a meetup at Gearin Park, so we should head there. Roger. What? Some hooligan stole my darling Machino. Well, what are you doing? Please go see my Machino. Something tells me that by doing this, we're going to be getting ourselves a Machino. Believe it or not, I've actually never used Machino before, so this may or may not, depending if I want to though, will be my first time ever using Machino. Who knows, maybe there might be some Zygarde cells around here. I actually thought that there would be some Zygarde cells. Maybe a hidden item? Without getting caught into a battle? Oh, that hole is no longer glowing. So probably that unknown hole only happens on certain times. Most of the times I see it glowing during the night. Huh? What do you want? Can you see that we're busy? Wait, you want that Machino we stole? No way, Desire Steel. Find another Machino and leave us alone. Doesn't look like you're willing to give this up. You'll be sorry for pestering us. Strike the Team Zen pose! The glorious X! Team Zen, go, 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 go! Ho, 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 ho. And they have a Belbo. Good thing I switched it. Oh, they also have a B-Barrel, one of my personal favorites. Let me search, I believe. Doesn't Beldum have Levitate? Guess I'm finding out. Okay, nope. Beldum does not have Levitate. Wouldn't it be something if Beldum had, recklessness instead of having clear body. I'm just saying. And of course, there goes down that mob wild. Not like I'm surprised. Ooh, got paralyzed. Dang. You know, just get the speed boost going. Let's see, who's there? So it's a Zora. Cannot do much with Zora on the field for Braxian. So let's send in Geodude. Okay, maybe for Stunfisk, that's a little to worry about, but for that's gotta hurt. But for Geodude, that doesn't really matter much. Just remember, folks, grassy terrain is in effect, so it will be healing me up every other turn. Well, technically at the end of everyone's turn, including the AI or the player. But this Vegeta was for the boss. Team Zen loses again, but how? Even when we strike a pose as perfect as this, it's still not enough to intimidate you. I guess we have no choice but to hand over the Machino. You have won this time, but next time we shall regain victorious. Okay, so Machino went back to the hotel. Okay, I'm back. So before you even think about going in there, make sure to save. Okay, so we can save right here then. Thank you so much for saving my darling Machino. But here's the thing. I don't think I'll be able to take care of it anymore. It's too energetic for an old lady like me. Would you take Machino off my hands? No! Okay, I actually will. You know what? I will be doing Machino, but I want to get the rifle nature and hopefully rifle ability along with decent IVs. And then I could come for Machino. Let's see. Can't think of anything else to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and end off today's episode. So, next time on Pokemon Rejuvenation, I'm going to be doing one more thing, and then we'll finally head towards Shirden Village. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day, and now I'm going to get something in my stomach before it pisses me off. See ya!